What's going on, everybody? Eric Stubblefield Jr. here, aka Batman Collectibles, here on YouTube. And today, got a little bit of a book review for you. I've been gone for a while, but figured I need to get back on the film and stop being lazy. And what better way to kick off my hiatus than with a book review? Yes, Stephen King's Elevation. Just finished reading that, say about a week ago. I'm going to give you my thoughts, likes, dislikes, and I'm going to let you know if this book is recommended, which would mean this baby's Fat Man certified, or if it's going to be straight trash. So I'm not going to give a whole spoiler review away this book today. The point is for you guys to go out and read this yourselves, but, stick with me, stay tuned. We'll get into this review. The man, the myth, the legend, Stephen King, Elevation. Let's go. Fat Man Collectibles. Alright, so let me just kick things off by saying I am coming to you today not filming from my camera, no. Filming from my new Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. Heard this thing had an amazing camera on it. So you guys be the judge. Let me know what you think of the video quality on this. So, Elevation. Main character's name is Scott Carey. He lives in Castle Rock. A lot of Stephen King's books take place in Castle Rock. A lot of the good ones anyway, and this is, in my opinion, one of the good ones. So follow Scott Carey. He has this condition where he is drastically losing weight without it changing his physical appearance. And the other crazy thing is, not only does it not change his physical appearance, it doesn't matter what he's wearing. What clothes he has on, he could be holding 20-pound weights in each hand. The scale still reads the same. So, he goes to see his doctor. Dr. Bob is another main character in the book. And, they're just going over, trying to figure out what this condition is, what's going on with him. And, in the meantime, he's having a rivalry with his neighbors who happen to be lesbians, Deidre and Missy. Their dogs keep pooing on his lawn, and that kind of upsets him, and he tries to get after them about it, and that starts a big fight. But they kind of turn things around and become friends in the end. Missy and Deidre, they are owners of a restaurant called Holy Frijole. That's not doing very good. Good food, but it's not doing very good. And it's because the town it's where the town don't have problem with lesbian people, but they have problems with married lesbian people. It's kind of weird. What's her name? Deidre. She is like this amazing runner, and she's gonna run in the town's 5K. And Scott, losing this weight drastically, he's starting to feel lighter on his feet and feel better about himself, and he joins the race, and that's kind of cool how that goes about. It's kind of how they become friends and reconcile things and everything like that. But like I said, I'm not going to give too much away of the book. Because I feel like you need to read it. It's a quick read. It's 146 pages. More of a novella, but this is one of the best Stephen King books I have read. I still, to this day, think the best Stephen King book that I've ever read was The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon, which also happened to be a shorter book. So, my thoughts on this book, it's honestly, if you're looking for horror, it's not horror at all. There's nothing horrific, scary about this book. Nothing at all. So, it's more uplifting. And I'll tell you what, this is the first book ever brought me to tears at the end. The very end of the book brought me to tears. It's really hard to get me to cry. And, there's a lot of good things I can say about this book. Like I said, I don't want to give too much away. Do I recommend this book? Is this baby Fat Man certified? You best believe it's Fat Man certified. This book was a great read. It's a quick read. Just go out and pick it up. It came out 2018, so 2 years ago. It's easy to find, Barnes & Noble. It's really cheap for a hardcover. You find a hardcover for $13, 12, $13. You can find the paperback for a little under $8, $9, something like that. So, yes, I highly recommend Elevation by Stephen King. Got more book reviews coming for you all. I am in the middle of reading Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky. As soon as I have that done, I will have a review up for you as well. And I got a whole lineup of books I need to read. Starting to get back into reading heavy. I was into it for a while, but kind of fell off. Now I'm back into it, and I want to get some more Stephen King books read for you guys, and give you guys my thoughts on the Rick Riordan novels. Mainly, I've already read Percy Jackson, the Olympian, so we're not going to go back and go over those, but Heroes of Olympus and the rest of the Magnus Chase trilogy. Need to finish reading that, and haven't read Trials of Apollo, but I might get to that. So thank you all for joining me on this. And yeah, Stephen King, Elevation, one of his best books that he's come out with in the most recent years. Yeah, go pick it up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and is there any books you want to see me review? Feel free to let me know, and I'll get those read for you. I'm a pretty quick reader. I could finish I knock out about 100 pages a day, so just let me know. Thank you all for joining me. I'm Eric Slowfield Jr. This is Fat Man Collectibles. I will see you in the next video.
Hey everybody, Fat Man Collectibles here. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. If there's anything you want to see me review, action figures, books, comic books, even movies or TV shows, just drop a comment below and I'll be sure to get that review up for you. Thank you all for joining me. See you in the next one.